Good evening from Northern California and Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think this is its final season.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with a dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this one. Jay, Warriors Thunder, always a great rivalry, but no doubt another chapter was opened in the 2016 offseason. It's become about one player.
Yeah, and that player is Kevin Durant. You know, Ed, 2 years ago, there was no doubt this was Stephen Curry's team. But after winning a championship, now there's no doubt in my mind this is Kevin Durant's team. And it starts because KD has been embracing who he is becoming as a person. He is kind of a villain, and I like that about him. He's a guy that barks back at the media and also claps back at random fans on social media.
What's empowered him to be this person now compared to his days in OKC?
A change of venue can create a change of mindset.
Steph Curry knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Faried. The pass set it all up.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Here comes the screen. Thompson. And the rebound taken in by Ferguson. To Faried. Gilgeous-Alexander. To Oladipo. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
It goes down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Ferguson to Faried. Gilgeous-Alexander. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 2. To Curry. Got a piece to knock it away.
To number 27, Zaza Pachulia.
Faried to Favors. Screen coming. Favors picked up by Jerebko. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. He buries it, creating space with the step back.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Thompson. To Curry. Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark. Thunder with the basketball. Faried guarded by Jerebko. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Faried to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, Victor Oladipo. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. 10-4 is the score. Now pass taken away by the Thunder. Faried to Gilgeous-Alexander. Layup goes down. Well done.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. Favors Pass to the rim. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. To Thompson. Down for Curry. Five to shoot for Golden State. Add 2 points to the board.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Gilgeous-Alexander. To Faried. Ferguson to Faried. Down to 5 on the 24. Cleans it up. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Warriors basketball. Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocks it down from mid-range.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Oladipo, guarded by Klay Thompson. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Faried. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down in the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Kenneth Faried with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Three-pointer plus a free throw on that trip. Curry into the front court, trailing by 10. The drive, right to the basket. To Thompson.
The NBA Season 1-1-2023 Game 1. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Missed his first. That one goes.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Oladipo. Not that time. Possession lies with Golden State. Thompson. For three. Off the iron. No good. To Oladipo. Nothing going here on that drive. Victor Oladipo. Short jumper. Won't fall. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Thompson. Scores from the post. 4-2. To Oladipo. Screen coming. Oladipo. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
The NBA Season 1-1-2023 Game 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Curry. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go.
Game 1 Oklahoma City Thunder Golden State Warriors.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt.
Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down a dozen. Here comes the screen. Thompson. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To Moutier. To Oladipo. He was
The NBA Season 112023 Game 1 matchups will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
To Wiggins. Thompson. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Has a chance. A shot by Green, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Oladipo against the former Cougar. Short jumper stays out.
The defense has to find a way to become mentally present in this ball game. Another open look, the offense is picking them apart.
Paul. Fires the three. Not that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
They were all over Oladipo. Missed the shot.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Warriors with 4 to shoot. Here's CP3. Moutier into the front court. Up a dozen. Oladipo to Moutier. Here comes the screen. Moutier. Green always looking for the steal. Oladipo. 24-second violation. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Subbing in for Golden State, number 31,
Wiggins. Had a chance, but it's no good.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Paul. Wiggins. Great feed. And the rebound comes down to the Thunder. From the outside, no good.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Moutier with it up top. They lead it by 14. To Oladipo. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Here's a chance from long range. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get 1 or 2 to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. the second. And he hits all 3 free throws. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. And a nice cushion for the Thunder. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. With the rock, it's Chris Paul. Sizing up the defense. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Corey Joseph at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Wiggins. Has a look. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping him.
Not that time. To Rudy Gay. Derek Favors swats it. It's Paul for 2. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. There's a sixth sense there that you just can't teach.
If you're a player on the same team with CP3, you should be taking that point guard out to dinner every single night. There's something to be said about a guard that makes the game way easier for you to be even more of an efficient offensive player.
Ferguson matched up with Wiggins. The shot almost. Golden State at the controls. To Wiggins. Green. To Rudy Gay. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Tough shot. Hand in his face. He makes them pay.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
Rudy Gay. To Wiggins. 5 to shoot for Golden State. On the drive, it's Paul, but his shot stays out. Ferguson to Oladipo. Andrew Wiggins.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Joseph with it. Down 8. Paul to Green. Nice swat that time. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Golden State, number 21, Jonas Jerebko. Into the game for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Green to Curry. Shot clock winding down. Trying to cash in. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Ferguson to Favors. Shot from the lane won't go. Joseph with it. Down 6. Curry. To Green. Has a look. Green with a shot that won't go down. Teodosic with it. Up 6 to Favors. Here comes the screen. Favors guarded by Jerebko. Has a chance. No good. No daylight. Great defense. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
D. Favors may never become the star that some of us expected him to be for a guy taking 3rd overall in the 2010 NBA draft. But what he has done is build himself a very solid NBA career by being a strong, low-post presence.
Goes to the left side. To Green. Warriors with 4 to shoot. A shot, no good by Green.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Jonas Jerebko sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Rudy Gay. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Rudy Gay, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. First free throw is good. Two for 2 on that trip. Teodosic with it. Up by 6. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Trying to cash in. And scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Favors. To Fareed. OKC now with 4 to shoot. Gets a look. Can't hit.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Has a look. And scores on the step back. Unguardable Jay.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Teodosic with it. They lead it. 4-point game. Joseph with it. He'll run the offense. And he's going to the line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Team foul number 3 for the Warriors.
Jonas Jerebko has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. And hits the first free throw.
Number 24, Chris Paul. Into the game for the Thunder. Number 1.
And gets both to drop at the line. To Fareed. Moutier. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. To Paul. Add 2 points to the board.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Fareed. Down low to Favors. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Has a chance. And he drains it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Oklahoma City's got it. Screen coming. Fareed. To Moutier. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. 4-3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Favors to Moutier. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Favors shot, no good. Iguodala to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Paul. Down to Gay. Terrific vision. 5 seconds to shoot. To Rudy Gay. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
Ah, no good. Favors matched up with Paul. Warriors come away with it. To Rudy Gay.
2 minutes left in the second.
Goes to the right side. Kenneth Fareed with the block. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kenneth Fareed. New blood coming in for both sides.
Golden State. Stepping in for Oklahoma City, number 40.
Thompson. Five to shoot for Golden State. 2-point shot for Curry. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Fareed. Beyond the arc for 3. And he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
That's no good. Warriors have the basketball. To Curry. Here comes the screen. To Green. Knocks it down off the step back.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting report.
To Fareed. From long range, Kenneth Fareed stepping out, well defended, still hits the three.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, man.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Long key from three-quarters court. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder with the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Thunder have the lead, but not by much. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors are still very much in this matchup. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Bench points.
The NBA season is long, and these days, starters take rest days. And that's why it's so important to have bench players that can be productive like we're seeing here today.
Player of the half.
Derek Favors has been making the competition look silly on the defensive end.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
It's Golden State basketball. To Thompson.
I got this clown. Hey, watch this screen left.
Down for Curry. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Fareed, guarded by Jerebko. Kenneth Fareed powers it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Here comes the screen. Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. Favors to Fareed. Favors to Moutier. OKC now with 4 to shoot. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Thompson. Down for Curry. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Shot by Moutier, no good. The follow won't go either. Curry with the basketball. The deficit is 6. To Favors. Can't connect. It's Steph Curry with the rock. Now pass taken away by the Thunder.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Curry. Knocks it down from mid-range.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander. Zaza Pachulia snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Has a look. With the step back.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
To Favors. Fareed picked up by Jerebko. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Curry. Five to shoot for Golden State. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Fareed to Oladipo. Victor Oladipo with the slam.
And easy to get back on defense.
To Curry. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Oklahoma City ball. Oladipo to Fareed. Ferguson slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
It's Steph for 2. Doesn't get the bounce. Gilgeous-Alexander to Oladipo. Andre Iguodala sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Wiggins picked up by Ferguson. To Green. Stephen Curry with a look. Steph Curry not looking pretty. 3 for 10. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Team foul number 1.
Derek Favors at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Curry to bring it up. His guys trail by 10. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins to Curry. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 31, Rudy Gay. Subbing in for the Thunder, number 41.
Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. To Curry. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Rudy Gay down for Curry. Shot from the lane won't go. Won't go. Joseph with it. They find themselves down 10. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. Steph Curry able to recover with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Warriors basketball. Green. To Wiggins. Probing the defense. And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed. When you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble, look at all your options. Number 1, a hezzy. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number 2, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number 3, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. To Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Ferguson to Fareed. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Wiggins goes to the right side. To Green. Lets it fly from long range. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Oladipo, defended by Steph Curry. Steph Curry, huge block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Ferguson takes aim at Steph Curry. To Fareed. Has a chance. Off the mark. Well contested.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Oh, he had it.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Victor Oladipo tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with...
Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. To Fareed. Oladipo buries it.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Curry has it. To Rudy Gay. Probing the defense. Here comes the screen. Wiggins to Green. From the painted area, won't go down. Oladipo into the front court. Counting down for a minute to play in this third quarter. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Fareed to Oladipo. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Fareed to Oladipo. That's a 24-second violation. Chance for Chris Paul. Ooh, Chris Paul. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Oladipo's shot no good. 3 quarters down. The Thunder in command of this one. The Thunder have it to start the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
Almost. Unlucky bounce. Iguodala to bring it up. 14-point deficit. And a throwdown.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Oladipo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Favors. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Derek Favors with a piece. Oladipo defended by Thompson. And 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be creative. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Here comes the screen. To Oladipo. Fires the three. They were all over Oladipo. Missed the shot.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
The Thunder have the possession. Oladipo to Favors. Takes stock of the floor. Favors to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Oladipo, not that time.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Teodosic with it. Lead stands at 7. To Favors. Trying to cash in. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready.
Please give me the ball. Please give me the ball.
To Favors. Has a look. And he scores on the step back.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot
Game
is
1
working like
Miami
that,
Heat San
got it any way you
Antonio
want.
Spurs.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 23, Terrence Ferguson.
Iguodala, guarded by Terrence Ferguson. And the rebound taken in by Ferguson. Gilgeous-Alexander to
Game 1
Favors.
New Orleans Pelicans Atlanta Hawks NBA matchup will be coming up next.
Ferguson to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Iguodala to bring it up. His guys down by 9. Paul. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
Game 1 Minnesota Timberwolves New York Knicks NBA matchup will be coming up next.
Ref has the call. 5 seconds. His back was to the basket. Ball's going the other way. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Stepping in for the Thunder, number 35, Kenneth Reed.
Ferguson, defended by the Canadian Wiggins. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Oladipo. Shot clock winding down to Oladipo. 2 points to the board.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
To Wiggins. Kenneth Faried rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Thunder with the basketball. Ferguson to Oladipo.
Left.
And throws it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing going here on that drive. Draymond Green swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Can't miss those. To Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Faried to Oladipo. Ferguson to Oladipo. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Another chance. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Wiggins. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Gilgeous-Alexander. To Faried. Jonas Jerebko pins it. Oladipo. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. Possession lies with Golden State.
I got ball. That's me.
Curling inside, and Draymond Green throws it down.
If you know a guy's a driver, there's no need to apply that much pressure on him if his main objective is to get to the rim. Play off of him, make him think about the jump shot, and also, guys from the weak side, on the help side, make sure you play in those gaps and you try to close out as quick as possible when he puts his head down.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 31, Rudy Gay.
Ferguson matched up with Wiggins.
For the Thunder, number 41.
To Faried. Rudy Gay sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
For three, Kenneth Faried stepping out, well defended, still hits the three.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
To Rudy Gay. Terrence Ferguson with the block. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Andrew Wiggins, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 74% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. Driving right to the basket.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Faried against the native of Sweden. Ferguson to Faried. The Thunder down to 4 in the shot clock. Over to the right side. Oladipo's shot misses. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Oladipo here against Steph. Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Curry into the front court. Trailing by 14. Wiggins to Curry. Wiggins to Curry. Derek Favors snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Fareed.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Back to the basket. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
And the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First one, count it. And he makes them both.
Oh, yeah, get your money, man.
Ferguson has it against the former #1 pick. Fareed, work it down to Favors. Can't connect. Wiggins to Paul. The jumper's off the mark. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Moutier picked up by Paul. To Favors. He was hacked. They let it go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Paul. Derek Favors sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Moutier into the front court. Up a dozen. Paul into the front court. He'll run the offense. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kenneth Fareed. The opposing coach is going to counter. Make some changes of his own.
Number 14, Victor Oladipo. And number 40.
Wiggins. To Paul. Five to shoot for Golden State. Chance for Paul. Ooh, Chris Paul. Ooh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better. Good victory here for the Thunder as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
The Thunder did what great teams do best. Finish. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. The Warriors are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Check out the upcoming games for the Golden State Warriors. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.